Peace. This is Spiritual Lifting with V. Let me get your soul swole. Today's word of the day, comprehend. And I'd like to say grand rising, peace and blessings throughout the world and the universe to everyone out there. Okay, so we can start today off with talking about comprehending. A lot of times in this life, we talk to people, we have discussions, dialogue, and all those different things. And, we feel like we completely understand a person or understand where they're coming from, get down to the bottom of things, as they say, come to these conclusions or supposed resolutions to difficulties and problems in life. But what I want to talk about is comprehension. We can say that we understand things and we have gained the knowledge or seeing things from the other side. But do we actually truly comprehend the actual dynamics of things that are being told to us, things that we have witnessed, or things that we may have been or are involved in, or vice versa for others being in or being involved in or living through? Truly, to comprehend anything in life, we have to step way outside of ourselves. Even things dealing with comprehending with ourselves. We have to be outside of the outside, almost not as the person outside of you, but we might even take it 3 steps back and turn it to the 4th person, observing and viewing things on a completely other level. When we are looking at things in this life, we have to be aware that we actually need to fully comprehend the situation. In school, a teacher may have given you plenty of information, and you could do the work, you could get the answers, you could even pass the tests or the quizzes and get everything right. But sometimes, even in that, the teacher may come back to you and ask you, okay, I can see you got the answers right, I can see you can do the work, the formulas, whatever it may be, but do you actually comprehend? And you may say, yeah, I understand it, but no, but do you actually comprehend? This is getting yourself into a full embodiment of whatever that thing may be. So even when dealing with family, loved ones, even yourself, sometimes it takes a little bit for us to step aside and really take that outside look at ourselves. I think when dealing with your faith, whatever that faith may be, are we, and the Creator, are we truly comprehending what's really going on? Are we truly comprehending the lessons that are being given? Are we truly comprehending the signs that are being shown to us on a daily basis, a microsecond basis? Once we can get ourselves into a state of true comprehension, we can view things so much differently. When dealing with people and these different spirit bodies out here in this world, we always want to just take a step outside of ourselves and look at the situation. We may not always agree with what others think or what others say or how others feel, but what if you were that other person? What if that was your life? What if their experiences were your experiences? Would you still feel the same way about any of the actions, emotions, or things that you say or do? Could you truly be able to actually see their viewpoint on the things that they're saying? Even if you feel that their viewpoint may not be correct, because remember, you're only you. So no matter how much you could understand or agree or think that maybe you find some correctness, which is just another form of personal self-justification in any of the things that you are dealing with yourself or your behaviors or your actions or the things you say, and you can find some sort of correctness there. is it really what the actual real reality is? I think that the Creator has given us definitely true, beautiful gifts of mental power. And we must use those mental powers, our awareness and everything else, to open up our consciousness even more. And getting deeper into your own consciousness, get into the state of true comprehension. Because I think at the end of the day, once we're in the state of true comprehension, we can truly view ourselves and view others to an extent, view ourselves as others to an extent. We'll never be able to honestly, truly and fully do it, because at the end of the day, we are ourselves. But it does give us a better insight and understanding and how to move better into the path of the heart of the Creator. Remember, man, this life is the journey. It's the experiences, it's the travel. And by getting yourself into a state of true comprehension, really comprehending the things that are around you, the air that we breathe, the nature, the animals, the different, the different human interactions in this existence that we're in, we could really advance our spiritual self and our spiritual body to a much greater and higher state. The Creator only wants the best for us and us to learn while we're here so that we can teach others and then continue to teach ourselves and continue to grow. So take advantage of any time that you have an opportunity to not just understand something, not just to learn, but to actually comprehend. By getting in this state of comprehension, you can excel to a much higher place and gain so much more knowledge, because it opens you up to be non-biased, to life and others, to be non-biased to the environment that is around you and our environment, period. If you have any thoughts or on this comprehension, please leave some comments down below. If you haven't subscribed to Spiritual Lifting with V, please hit the like button and subscribe. One thing that we all must continue to do is continue to be motivated to get to a higher state of being. Love one another, bless one another. Move throughout this existence as best we can with an open heart and an open spirit. And if you can think of any time where you had that realization in life that you were understanding, you were learning, you were gaining things, but you just weren't comprehending, and you found a way to begin to comprehend and to begin to fully understand or overstand the things around you, let me know. I love correspondence, and I would love to correspond back on those things. So the word of today is comprehend. And as always, the children are the future and we are the past. But by moving beyond just understanding and getting ourselves in a state of total comprehension, we can all be the future. This has been Spiritual Lifting with V. Let me get your soul swole. Peace.